One of the things that I love about working at Planet Fashion TV is meeting designers from around the world. And they all are so different, but they have one thing in common. They are artists at heart. And when I was at New York Fashion Week, I met a fashion designer that I love, 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 love. Her name is Tzipora Waltner, and her line is called Bryd by Tzippy, and that's spelled Tzippy. And she just blew me away. She's actually Orthodox Jewish. I'd never met a fashion designer that was Orthodox Jewish. And she lives in Brooklyn, and she started designing clothing for herself. But it was so chic and cool, and she was putting it online, and people just discovered her, and her business just blossomed. And that's actually how we found her. We found her on Instagram. We didn't know that she was Orthodox Jewish or anything like that. We just knew that her collection was outstandingly beautiful. And I met her in New York, and we decided to do a whole lookbook campaign photo shoot with her. And I shot it, and I loved it. And here we are, we're at Row NYC Hotel with Bryd by Tzippy, this beautiful collection. I hope you love it.
Hi Planet Fashion, we are here at New York Fashion Week with the lovely Tzipora Waltner, fondly known as Tzippy.
It's hard to say, it's hard to say my name.
And she has an amazing collection called Bryd by Tzippy.
You got it, great.
So we found her and were so super blown away because she's got an amazing story and an amazing line, and she's one of the most unique individuals I've certainly ever met.
You're with too.
No, it's really true. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. How did you get into designing?
I always appreciated design, and I've always designed pieces for myself. It started as custom pieces, one at a time, unique designs designed for me, and then eventually for friends, and then for friends, and then one client led to another, which was fantastic because it was so personal, it was so intimate. We had a great time developing.
It really grew organically.
It did. I figured if I'm working so hard on one piece, I might as well just make more of them. So it went from custom into a very small production, and then the production grew.
And another reason why we were really excited to focus on her today is because we're here at New York Fashion Week, and this is a true blue New Yorker.
Almost born, not born, but like just raised here all my whole life. New Yorker.
Based in Brooklyn.
Based in Brooklyn.
Tell me about the name of your line. It's called Bryd by Tzippy. What does it mean?
So I'll tell you. My name Tzippy in Hebrew means bird. So I was inspired by my own name for my own label.
Speaking of Hebrew, you are also an Orthodox Jewish.
Yes, I practice. I was born Jewish. I was raised Jewish. I am Jewish, and it's me. It's part of who I am. I'm not part of who I am. It is who I am.
And you lived in Israel.
I was born in Israel. Didn't live there. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born in Israel, but raised mainly in Brooklyn. Yeah.
But so one of the reasons that I've told you this, that I really, really wanted to feature you, is because I've actually never met an Orthodox Jewish designer. I really haven't.
So there's everyone has like a different opinion. Everyone has a different perspective on what Orthodox Judaism is. It's obviously not a long conversation now for now, but it's who I am. It's how I was raised, and it's also very reflective in my collection. One of the basic laws of Judaism for an Orthodox Jew is modesty. So I'm able to incorporate that into my collection, but yet it somehow translates itself into something so real and so beautiful and so transitional into any market, which is what I love. It's still modest and yet so marketable to any market.
Well, that was the thing. I mean, it was so high fashion when I saw it. I thought it was really adorable. And also very high fashion. And when we met her, we had no idea about modesty and all this sort of stuff. It was really like just being attracted to the talent, to the fashion. Okay, so where can people find you? How can people get these clothes?
So right now, my strongest customer base is off Instagram. It's BYRD by Tzippy, TZIPPY.
You, baby. And if there's anything that I could do to change that mind for you, tell me about you, baby.